Hello everyone, this is Themediumkinkajou, and we are playing Ratropolis today. And this is a game that I got as a gift to me during Christmas. It's a game that I have played the early versions of it through a friend of mine, and I enjoyed it really much, so I know that was the friend that got me this game, and I'm excited. This game came out on the 22nd of December to the 1.0 edition full release. It is currently in the 1.0.7302 version, so there's been a few updates here and there, but this is a great game. It's a cute little, you play as a mouse leader of a city, and you've got to build up the settlement while defending waves, so it's like a tower defense almost, except there's a little bit more to it. And it's best to show you what it is. If you haven't seen this game, definitely look into this game. It's a great little fun game. So we have 6 leaders we can play as. Right now all I have is the merchant leader. I've yet to play this. It's the first time. So the merchant leader is a trader who accumulated tremendous wealth from trading in the past, but lost all his assets when the city was destroyed. However, his ascending trade skills will be useful to make the city prosperous again. So he starts off with the Negotiator, which allows you to change cards sold by Card Merchant if you haven't bought any from the current offer. So that's a nice one. And then also he has the ability called Deal, which is every 60 seconds I can discard a card in my hand, plus 1 every per leader level of random cards, so 1 or 2. Like, I can just keep discarding cards. This is great to do when you've got a lot of money, because if you do that, you from your hand, you gain 10% of your total gold per discarded card. So you can gain up to, depending on your leader level, like 10, 20, 30% of your gold additional to the gold you have, which gold is everything in this. We're going to start with a random location, 0 pollution. Tutorial mode, we'll go through the tutorial mode real easy here and find out what's going on. And it does take a second to load. Don't know why, but it is. And I do hope all of you enjoyed your Christmas vacation, if you had any vacations, or your just Christmas in general. Hope you stayed safe, especially in this trying time. A lot of things going on, especially now. So I hope all of you were safe and sound. Wow, this is taking longer than it should to load. I guess it's just getting prepared. I wonder what location we're going to start in. And I think this is the beach. Oh, those are cute Christmas decorations. Yeah, this is the beach. Okay. So good morning. Here are 5 cards to help manage your new settlement. But you need gold to use cards. The amount of gold you have is displayed in the top left of the screen. We collect taxes every 5 seconds, but we always come up short. Green cards are economy cards. They can help you earn additional gold. Try using cheese card by dragging it now. Let's get some gold. So cheese card, 30 gold for every cheese in your hand. I have 3, so it's going to give me 90. It costs, and you see at the top left corner, I'm going to put it down here, right there. That 40 means it's going to cost 40 gold to cast, so I'm going to get 90, but spend 40 of this, so I'm going to get 50 gold. Right there. Now I'm going to be getting more. Wonderful. According to the reports, enemies are approaching from this direction. Red cards are military cards. I'd say that's more brown than red, but we'll go with red. Military personnel. We need to recruit soldiers to help defend against the invasion. Middle tier cards cost additional radisons. The city. The maximum number of available radisons shown on the top left. At the moment, there are plenty of radisons, so we have 5. So we could have 5 military units. Now, military units aren't the only one that cost radisons. So we could click this arrow here, and we could send the units move over to the selected wall to an adjacent wall. We're just going to leave them there for now. The defensive wall is destroyed, or there are not enough radisons. You cannot use a military card. Brown cards are building cards. Buildings continue to provide useful effects, but building cards are removed after use. So we use it. Boom. So it's removed from my hand. It's no longer here. So we've got if we were to get the defensive card wall, this is what it's saying. When you run out of land to build on, look for a stump. You can extend the wall. Oh, okay. Extend the wall at these stumps. Look here, you ran out of cards. Press the redraw button or spacebar to draw more cards from your card bag. I didn't run out of cards, I still had cards, but that was a good plan to do it because we only had cheeses. You have to pay gold to draw again within 15 seconds, but if you wait a bit, you can redraw for free. You can also use your lead ability with R. With a delay, use it strategically. You can swipe left or right to move, A and D to move, keys, or the mouse wheel top right of the screen. Use this to manage your settlement smoothly. We're going to use A and D, because I prefer that. And so now we're actually in this game. Tutorial's over. Love the little snowman and the pet presents. Wish I could open them. And we're going to start off with a porter. 10 gold for every card in your hand, so 50 gold right there. Boom. We're going to do gather. Yep. I'm then going to go ahead and do grain. We're going to throw night watch on here, and we're going to discard to gain that gold. So I just gained a lot of gold, and then we're going to redraw. Go. I am going to throw guards here. I'm going to throw another night watch here. Night watches really don't cost towards my people. Actually, I guess they do. They're limited. Let's do this. Gain another 50 gold. This would only give me 60, so it'd give me 20 gold. Might as well. I'm going to redraw. The enemy has been defeated. Now, and our tails are safe for now. Let's open the treasure chest and see what we've got. Click it. Okay, blessing. Get a blessing card. Get 20 gold or remove a card. I'm going to get a blessing card. I remember blessing cards being useful. Well, let's see here. What did I get? Blessing. Ephemeral. Permanent minus 20 cost to the selected card. Now that's amazing. Granted, I wish I didn't have that right now, but if I wait, I'm going to get this guy to come in. And I like how he looks like a little Santa. He's like, yay. He's going to come in here. A merchant has arrived at our settlement. Merchants visit us periodically and sell a variety of cards. Okay, so here's my refresh. So I can refresh all these if I don't like them. So I can buy a house. I can technically buy 2 houses here. A farm. That's nice. When deployed, plus 4 max H for each card in the card bag. Current 12. I like that. I'm going to go with him. And now, I can't really buy anything else right now, but I have 20 seconds to get money. So I can do porter. So first off is we're going to do blessing. Choose a card. We're going to choose caravan card. Change. And now it's going to cost 37 gold rather than that big expensive price. And I'm going to do porter. We're going to do... And I'm not going to have enough money. Oh, here we go. I'm going to have enough money to buy one more thing. And I'm going to go with a house, because we're going to need more houses. So we're going to do grain. We're going to throw the caravan guard there. That's nice. Redraw. Oh, we got another house. That's going to cost me 50 gold. I don't have that. So these service cards actually do cost a reticent. That was my bad. I did not notice that first off. Let's do porter. Get that free 50 gold. Immediately get that house ready. So now our people are fighting out there. And we're going to start getting more tax from people. Another chest. So we can get a free house card. We can get 40 gold, or we can delete a card. We're going to grab another house card, because the more houses, the more tax we can do. I'm going to go ahead and throw this grain out there. But then we're going to go ahead and activate my special ability with R. Throw a night watch on this wall and redraw. Okay, gather, give me that free instant 50 gold. Give me that 20 gold. Let's see here. We're going to build the next house here. It's going to give me more reticence, and it's going to make it so I make more money for tax. Throw another guard on this wall. And we're going to redraw. Oop, caravan guard. That's immediately nice. 16 HP. Gather. Throw another green out there. Now, greens as well, they cost a person because they're a labor card. That's a special effect. Per labor card takes 1 of your reticence, but it gives you 60 gold after 50 seconds, which is nice. So we're going to throw another night watch on here. We're going to want to redraw. Give me that porter. Give me that cheese. Give me that night watchman. And another rear guard. Okay, we won that wave. Okay, so here I could level up my leader, or I could get another blessing card, or I can get 60 gold. We're going to go level up my leader. So now I discard 2 random cards per hand. So if I redraw, so I can use gather, I'm going to use my caravan guard over here, and then I'm going to use my ability with R boom, it's going to give me 52 gold because it gave me 20% of my current gold, which is almost at 250. I could spend 70 gold, or I could wait the second. We're going to redraw because I don't got any Radissons right now. We're going to Porter. We're going to Gather. We're going to throw the guards on here because they're a permanent unit rather than this temporary of 2. This is a temporary of 3. Got to remember that. These really aren't going to be of use to me right now, so we're going to re-roll. And then you kind of get like the gist of the game which we're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So we're going to give me that 50 gold, give me that 20. Oh, this costs 2 Radissons to use, this labor card. This one costs 2, so I could cast this, or I could get 2 more defense units. Which, I'm probably going to do 2 defense units. But let's see here. So, the Cry of Widows. Leader of the families of those killed in battle cry out in sorrow and demand just payment, as well as burial rites. Rats cling to the bodies of the casualties of war, fill the streets in front of the town hall. Their demands are shared by many, but we currently are short on funds. What should we do? I'm going to give them a proper, so we could, like, you know, they have my condolences, I remove a card from my deck. That can be beneficial or work bad for me. Burial rights, they should be paying death taxes, so I could be evil, give me money. I'm not going to do that. I'm not an evil person. These people, they're losing the ones they love. Look at that. That's a sad rat holding the one they love. So I'm going to give them proper burial rights. Now, I'm going to lose half my gold. That's like 250 gold right there. That's a lot of gold to lose early on. But it's also going to level up my leader level, so now I'm going to discard 3 cards rather than 2. Grab this chest. I'm going to get an additional card. So I could take Fletcher, where they're a rear rank. When deployed, they add 1 golden arrow card to your hand. They're an archer, so they do 3 damage a shot. Push, so minus, or I could do Mercenary, where they have 5 defense, 5 attack, and 28 health, and they last for 80 seconds, and they only cost 21. This is a permanent, this is not. I'm going to go with the Mercenary. I don't mind the service cards, I really don't. So let's go ahead and get another caravan up to here. Boom. What do you have for me? So I could buy another Mercenary. There's the farm. A market for every 120 seconds purchase 1 card. That's awesome. Gather, defensive wall, a random card with a random rarity. Or Mercenary. You know, I'm going to refresh this because I've seen quite a few of those. So we want something new. When the next leader ability is used, obtain 2 golden arrow cards to your hand. Golden arrows are an ethereal card. Deal damage equal to the tax to enemies in run range. Current 0. Okay. So the Fletcher, that's what we already have. That's what he's going to do. Silver and playable. Plus 80 gold when this card is discarded. So that works with my leader ability. So this would be a nice one to have because then I can basically make it so my service people, if I keep playing it, they can, you know, I can heal my units and I can increase the time that I have my service units out on the field. So there is a way to basically increase my service units. I'm probably going to go with this, and then I can buy the silver as well. And then, you know, let's go with the random. So we got Reconcile. For the next 10 seconds, plus 1 Radisson when a service is over. Oh, wow, that's actually a very nice card. So let's redraw, because I don't have 3 cards. I need to find 3 cards that I can do. We're then going to do this, heal this group, and they're going to get time again. Throw a Mercenary down there. And then I am going to hit R, recycle these 3, and give me 10 gold, because I didn't have a lot of gold to begin with. We're going to redraw now. Okay, we've got a Porter, we've got a Gatherer. Reconcile would be nice. I don't have anyone that's going to end their service anytime soon. I'm going to cast it just in case. And see, when you kill them, you also get gold for killing them, which is absolutely nice. Oop, that's a boss wave. We're seeing a boss wave coming up on the right. So we're going to grab another card. So we have a house. So plus 3 Radissons, 1 tax, which would be nice. Cheese market, active for every 120 seconds. Add 2 ethereal cheese cards to your hand. Or plus 40 gold when you play a labor card. Now, I'm not playing a lot of labor cards right now. So we're going to want the house. We're going to obtain that, and we're going to come over here and we're going to throw down my service unit. Draw my next hand, so we've got some cheese. We're going to place down this house over here. Now, so far I'm not getting a lot of the other cards, but this is going to be a boss wave. So I can call it in early for additional guards, for additional money, so we're going to throw down him, and then this mercenary as well, and then we're going to click it and call it for an additional 30 gold. Redraw my hand, hopefully I can get something good. So here's this big monster. Big one. So we're going to throw you down, throw down honey drink, it's going to heal people, add service time, and then we're going to hit, I'm actually going to wait and redraw. My leader ability is available. I'm hoping to get the silver in my hand. There it is. We're going to reconcile as well. We're going to throw another mercenary on there, and then we're going to get R. Do that, gives me that gold. We killed the leader, and boom, we're going to get a gold chest, a very special chest. So these territory expansion get 2 house cards and 1 defensive wall card, which is absolutely fantastic. I can upgrade a card, or I can do detective, choose and get 1 of 10 skill cards. So this is a single time use companion, basically. If I use it, if I pick him, I get a skill card, but that's all he's going to be good for. That could be useful. Upgrading a card's nice. I can think of a few cards I would upgrade, but I'm going to go with the territory expansion because that's going to give me 6 more Radissons, and I'm going to be able to push my walls out further, so that way now I can defend even more. Draw my next hand. So there we go. Now the way I play defensive walls, I always play them on the side that isn't being attacked at the current moment. So there we go. Boom. We got a tree. We upgraded it. So tree hideout. You were scouting around the new territory when you found a hideout. Oh, sorry, a little frog in my throat. Built inside of a tree. When you knocked on the door, you should hear a small voice answer. Shoot, we have no food to offer you, nor any free space. Please do us a favor and leave us alone. You can tell that the owner of the voice possesses a good heart, and you want to recruit him. So let him hold office. I can get a free advisor. I don't know what advisor is going to be. Or offer him a new house and get 3 house cards, which is going to be a total of 9 Radissons, and that's another 3 gold. That means I could have more units on the field to defend. I'm already going to get another 6. So that'd be a total of 15 more units that I can deploy. Or even use it for a laborer, but I could get an advisor, which can have a very beneficial effect. I'm going to go with the houses, because the houses are almost always a permanent effect. So yeah, we're going to send him out. We're going to send them up to the forward wall. So they're now going to defend this wall. We're going to play the porter, and then I'm going to get my 2 houses up. We're going to upgrade. Do I have mice walking around in snowman outfits? Those are so cute. Redraw. Here they come. A bunch of big guys. We got grain I can gather, but we got some more houses to build. So I'm just going to make this little area just houses. Yeah, this whole area is just houses. Houses. Come on. And we're going to redraw. Give me some defending units. So there was some night watch. We're going to use the porter, cheese it up. So we've got some money now. Okay, we've got one of the... Okay, there was basically an artillery unit. They're very, very annoying. I have a new enemy. I can show you a tab. We're going to get another card here. Change. Discard 1 card. Add an ethereal card with 1 rarity higher than the discarded card of your hand. Okay, that's not bad. Raise tax for the next 15 seconds, plus 50% tax. Okay, these are both good. I'm gonna go... So if I were to do this, that would be plus 7 at my current rate, because I'm getting 14 tax right now. So it's gonna be 7, so it's gonna be 21 tax 3 times. I'm probably gonna go with raise tax, just because tax is collected every 3 seconds. So if I hit tab, we got a plague spitter. So they do a 3 attack damage, they have 12 defense, they give you 2 gold, they have a range attack, speaks unpleasant phlegm from a very long range. So they can shoot over your walls, which is annoying. Let's see here, I got my silver card, that's awesome. So we're going to raise tax, reconcile, we're going to throw a caravan guard down here, we're going to call on these guards, hit R, get my money, and yeah, so actually this time, I got my merchant, I'm getting attacked on both sides. That's a first. Okay, so brew labor after 40 seconds. Okay. So after 40 seconds, get 70 gold plus 2 cards. Put 2 card hoard. And the card hoard is the next redraw additional cards and reset hoard count to 0. So I draw 5 cards right now, but if I were to use this card and after 40 seconds, I would, instead of draw 5, I would draw 7, which would be nice. I could also refresh all of this and get a new set. So the Wandering Knight has an AU attack 2 for every kill, minus 3 seconds to service time. He does do 9 damage and he has 54 HP. That is actually really nice. I could do also a random card, but I could do a random card on all of them. This is a so you can see that little diamond there. I didn't point this out earlier. This is a rare and this is a rare. For every 120 seconds, all allies receive 30 armor for 10 seconds. That's nice, but that's very situational because it's only going to be for every 120 seconds. That means if the wave does not fall within that time frame of 120 seconds, they're not going to get that benefit of that armor. I'm going to re-roll this and hope it gets something better. So, hold on. Dismissal. So minus 100% of the service time to target group, which means my service units would be dismissed immediately. And I get 3 card hoard. If I can use this with my Reconcile, that means I'm going to get citizens every time I use this. I'm going to buy that because I can use that. I'm also going to grab livestock because it's going to help with my discarding a card. And then we're going to buy that random card, which we got Winery. Not as useful as a card as I would like it to be, but I got it. And might as well grab Gather because that's a free 50 gold every 5 seconds. Okay. So yeah, I'm getting 21 gold per 5 seconds, which, there we go. Okay, we need to redraw a new hand. Okay. I have 4, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1. 4, 3, 1. So we need to put some more guys over here. I'm going to use that livestock card to get me some money. I wish I had my R available because I would use it on all of this. But we're just going to redraw. So I got Dismissal, and I got Reconcile, which is nice. Okay, there we go. This side went well as well. So you have 2 service units. This one has 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Reconcile and then Dismissal here. And it did give me 2 reticence for that. That's actually, I don't know. We're going to get another card. Smithy, every 120 seconds, upgrade 1 card. Watchtower. Oh, that's a difficult choice. Smithy's nice because I can start upgrading my cards in my hand, but Watchtower is every 1 second launches an arrow that deals 5 damage to each to an enemy. 5 damage to... that's really weird wording on that. Anyway. I'm going to go with Smithy because I want to start upgrading my cards. Throw the Night Watch there. And we're going to Reconcile, get some money. I'm going to draw a massive hand here. There's my Smithy. Let's throw that here so we can get upgrading on it. I'm going to throw a guard here. We're going to throw a caravan guard here. We're going to do Porter. I should have done that way earlier on. Gather, cheese. We're going to honey drink them because I think they took more damage. We're going to do livestock. And then redraw. We're going to get an additional card. We're going to raise the tax. Porter. Throw the mercenary here. Throw the Night Watch here. We've got 2 of them now. How's this side doing? So we're going to do Dismissal here, and we're going to get 9 cards. So when I redraw, I'm going to get a massive hand. Okay, so the Scouts demand. The scouting squad did not return at the expected time that day. We eventually learned why later that night. A savage group of weasels are near the city. I was barely able to save my life by by performing retrograde advances due to my excellent tactical insight. The sole surviving scout, who seemed too healthy to have fought courageously against weasels, cautiously made a proposal. As I have delivered such critical information to you, I think I deserve just reward, a promotion to an important post, perhaps. And then, so we could go, tell me more about this retrograde advance. So I'm going to get 1 advisor, but all my military cards have -1 attack for all that. I can arrest this coward, which then I get 2 attack for all my currently deployed units. Or, I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that, and I get 300 gold. Now, there's some consequence. I get a free advisor, which could, you know, not... This one's nice because it upgrades all my currently deployed units with 2 attack, but at the same time it's not. But I want to go with the 300 gold right now. And I'm going to do gather. There are often many instances in our terminal. If you want to view what has happened, click on the scroll. A gamble. The villager jester approaches you in a jovial mood. You never quite understood that running. Ha ha! Try guessing which hand I'm holding this dice in. It's a 50-50. Trust your chances. So left, if you guess correctly, 1 random card is upgraded and 1 random card is discarded from your deck. Okay, so I'm going to guess right. I got it right. Okay, we need to go to this treasure chest and grab this. So I can get a house or an additional card. I'm going to grab an additional card. So fishery, every 120 seconds, add 2 random ethereal cards to your hand. Colony, labor, after 80 seconds, plus 3 tax. That's absolutely fantastic. Or I could raise tax. We're going to do colony because that's a permanent upgrade to my tax every time. I'm also going to go ahead and get this winery down that I've had for a while. We're going to use this cheese up. We're going to gather. And then I'm going to hit R. I did not discard the one I wanted, but that's okay. We're going to redraw, get more people. We're going to raise the tax again. We're going to do another livestock so we can get more people. I'm going to do colony. Reconcile. A mercenary here. We're going to gather. And we're just going to redraw here. That's a nice porter. Yep, my gatherer level 2, so it's going to give me 75 gold for a cost of 8. That's absolutely fantastic. You there. That is a terrifying horde. We're going to use my honey drink to heal you guys up and attack. So we're going to redraw. So that was a boss wave. They defended well. I could get a legendary card. I can choose one of 3 legendary cards, upgrade a card, or do my territory expansion. Now I'm fine with Radisson's right now. So we're going to do the legendary card. So I could do a public path, which makes it so every wave is increased by 5 seconds. Commission. If you upgrade a random card when played, this card is sent to the card tomb. Or Brazier. Every 120 seconds you may sell one obtained card. So that X up in the top right corner, top left, sorry, of the card means it's going to cost me all the gold I have. Now I'm going to go with public bath. Because then I can make it so my waves last, it takes a little bit longer for my waves to reach. And I have 1,000, the city is under attack, they're coming from the left, we're going to throw a night watchman here. Hello, what do you have for me? So every 120 seconds I can purchase a card, defensive wall, bait, discard your hand, plus 1 second to the next wave for every card discarded. That is an amazing card. I like that. I'm going to grab Fletcher. I'm tempted to grab these 3 cards right here. I'm actually going to grab the house. We're going to do this. And Caravan Master, service support. For every 20 seconds, plus 3 seconds to remaining service time for adjacent allies. That is amazing. Now, he only lasts for 60 seconds, but that makes it so they last longer. So that's if that card is discarded. But we're going to go ahead and do that. And my ability is gone cooldown, so I can now upgrade a card. Which card should I upgrade? Now, I can upgrade one of the houses that I have in my deck, and wait for it. I could also do bait. I'm going to upgrade bait, so it makes it so every 2 seconds. House would be up to 5 Radissons and 2 tax. The Porter is every 15 gold in your hand for every card in my hand, which is absolutely fantastic. Defensive Wall would be a 600 defense wall. Public Bath is every 8 seconds. This is 5 tax every 80 seconds. This is 75%. Wow. Upgrade my Fletcher. He goes from a 3 to a 5, and I get 2 golden arrows. Honey Drink goes to heal 45, and I get 30% to my service time. Silver goes up to 120. What about my... I want my Caravan Master. I don't... Yeah, I need to click and drag. Caravan Master. I love that you can see and look at these, so I already know which one I'm going to do. It's going to be this colony card, because I'm going to get 5 tax every 80 seconds. Rather than 3 tax, it's going to be 5. So my tax is going to go up. And then we're going to hit this. We're going to get that money. And basically, I have all my money back. So I could go here, and I could buy the rest of these if I wanted to. I'm not really wanting to. So we're going to do colony. We're going to use raise tax. And then we're going to build this house. Here. Gather. And then, you know what? Because I don't want to wait, we're going to spend that 210 gold to go ahead and do this. Get that Fletcher up there. So that's going to give me that arrow. Give me that Caravan Master, Porter, and then we're going to throw some guards here. Okay, here comes wave 11. They're attacking from the left. Now, I could draw more cards, but we're going to wait. Okay, here comes some Pirate Weasels, it looks like. We're going to throw this card down, do 15 damage for my tax. Okay, get a Mercenary up there. And then Public Bath. Now, I have the space over here for the Public Bath, which is awesome. We're going to reconcile real fast. Go click over here, click on this. 220 gold. Don't really need it, but I'll grab a Blessing. I saw that my winery was done. I can click on it, boost my defense. Oh, so I can click on it to activate it rather than waiting for it. Okay. That's nice. We're going to do livestock. And I'm sorry, but we're going to redraw my hand. Okay, Blessing. Blessing is amazing. I didn't read what that one did. Okay, well, while I'm waiting, I'm going to get that defensive wall up. And we're going to do Honey Drink here just to get everyone up. And we're going to hit R, discard, get that money. Come on, give me that new hand. Sorry. We're going to want Caravan Master, we're going to raise, we're going to do Porter, and then Bait. And then this over here, I need to go ahead and get these guys to move up. We're going to throw the Fletcher here, we're going to throw the guards here. We're going to reconcile just in case. Wait for it. Because I can only fire out so far. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to do that. There we go. Yeah, that did a lot of damage. Okay, redraw. 12 waves. So the smithy is now available. Now I can upgrade another card. What card do I want to upgrade? I'm going to upgrade my raise tax card. So it increases it by 75% rather than 50%. And that's going to be awesome. We're going to gather... Throw another livestock out there. We got a chest. Grab that chest. I could level up my leader ability. I could remove a card, which I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and remove a card. I'm going to start getting rid of these cheeses because they're just taking up spot based on cards that I can get. So you're good there. Over here, we need to get another mercenary and another one of these because this is a boss wave coming in. So we've got a boss coming in. I need to go like this. There's my colony card. Get another mercenary. Get this guy up here. Gather and then throw a grain out because I have the money. Ugh. And so yeah, this is the base premise of the game. You're just trying to get everything upgraded. You're going through. You need to draw some more cards. Okay, so we're going to raise tax. We're going to do Caravan Master here. I'm going to throw the Reconcile, the Fletcher, and the Night Watch. And I have this dealing 35 damage when it fires, which will be fantastic. There's a big cannon coming, which I can't shoot my arrow at him. There we go. What happened? To repair the damaged building, hold down the tool icon displayed on the building for 3 seconds. Okay, so I gotta hold 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Activate my defensive potion. Porter. And then Gatherer. We're then gonna use bait to discard my hand. Okay, so now here's comes. I could get another legendary card, which would be fantastic. I can upgrade a card, or I can get an Inventor. Minus 25% cost all skill cards. I don't have a lot of skill cards, so we're going to grab another legendary card. So I can do Commission, upgrade a random card. When played, send this card to the card tomb. Receive max HP equal to 10% of the spent gold. So he would get 102 max HP. Wow. Plus 102. So he would be up to 138 HP. They would have to do 138 HP damage to kill him. Granted, he would cost all my money. Thing is if you don't play them, he takes 3 Radissons to play. If you don't play them, you lose them. I would prefer Commission. If you use or discard this card, it is or the applied effect on it is removed from the deck. So this one says when played, send this card to the card tomb. So it's not going to get removed from my deck. It's if I do not play it. So it's one of those cards, I now have it, I have to play it. Which is a little bit troublesome, but we can live with it. So we're going to redraw my hand. So there's Commission. I have to use it now. We're going to do Honey Drink here so we can heal people up. I'm then going to use this. So it's going to upgrade Cheese. Sad, I didn't want it to upgrade Cheese. But we're going to use my R ability to make some money. And check out what we have here. So there's Noble again at 372. Sale. Discard your hand. Gain gold equal to 60% of the total cost of the discarded cards. That's fantastic. Because again, that enables me here. A labor card after 40 seconds plus 70 gold plus 2 card hoard. Recontract would be nice as well. And a random card would be nice as well. So I'm going to wait and see if I can't make some money real fast. Gather. 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Now I have to buy something. Kind of want Sale. Sale would be a nice one. And I'm going to grab Brew. Why not? And while I'm at it, we'll grab this random one, which is Bankruptcy, plus 1 card until you have 6 cards in hand. Which is kind of funny. But, yeah. So, we're going to do Livestock. Upgrade a card. We can now upgrade a card. Now, if I upgrade Commission to level 2, I upgrade 2 random cards rather than 1, which I might actually do. Because, yeah, this is plus 2 seconds for every card ever discarded, which would be fantastic. Sale is plus 90% of the total cost of cards. I'm going to do Commission, because I lose all my money for playing this card. I might as well make it worth using that card. Okay. Would not mind discarding this hand. I really would not. There we go. Got some Gather going on. What is this? I have no idea what that is, but it's terrifying. Something's throwing though. So through after 40 seconds. Redraw my hand. So throw a mercenary here, throw the Night Watch, throw the guards. We're gonna reconcile. Rebel card is unplayable. The Vision. Minus 10 seconds on the leader cooldown ability. I'd rather What a Silly Dream and get that. I'm good on Radissons. I really am. I have plenty of Radissons. I'm gonna get the Blessing card. We're gonna do that. Get me some new. Oh, a new event. New event. New event. What's going on? What's this event? Shooting tournament. Sir, our soldiers are refusing to participate in the tournament oh, sorry. Sir, our soldiers are refusing to participate in the tournament because there's an unhittable target. One of your subordinates sighs and explains, after seeing your troops miss every shot with their javelin, you decide to hold the tournament. You've been hoping it would improve their shot over time, but to no effect. Sir, why don't you give a demonstration to show landing... Sir, why don't you give a demonstration? Let me show you how good I am. Start a shooting minigame. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I get money for this. Sweet. Come on, come on. There we go, 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 there we go. I got 280 gold. Nice. That was nice. I like that. That was fun. I did not know they did that. So we're going to do minus 20 gold to the selected card. This could make this card very, very, very nice. I'm going to do... and I don't like having bankruptcy in my hand either. That's one I'm probably going to focus on discarding. We're going to do... Which one do I want to lower the price on? I'm going to do... no. Let's do Colony. Lower that price down to 82. So there's commission again. I have to play it, but I don't have to play it until I am like done. So 414. This is 311. So I'm gonna place him here. Give me that golden arrow. But then I'm gonna go ahead and do commission level 2. And we've leveled up some cards. It's all the way over here. Okay, they've got that. That's not a problem. Come on, come on, come on. Where is it? It's way here. I think I need to focus on this side because this side's the one that's hurting the most right now. Okay, here we go. We're just gonna redraw real fast. So there's some bait. We're gonna do honey drink here. We're gonna throw the mercenary here. I'm going to then get my armor buff. We're gonna do caravan master, guard. And then... Oh no. I need you to move back, dude. Wow, that does quite a bit of damage. That is terrifying. We'll do colony. Do this. Get some money. Upgrade a card. What do I want to upgrade? I think I want to upgrade my Fletcher so they do more damage. It just is annoying when they can, you know, basically come up behind my men and do all that damage. Heal a defensive, a target defensive wall for 80. We're gonna do, yeah, might as well do repair. We're gonna send you back there. I'm just glad that, you know, the boss is coming over here. Talent pool. I've gathered our newest graduates from our most prestigious educational institutions. The bureaucrat proudly presents before you a group of wide-eyed rats eager to serve the city. You trust the bureaucrat enough to know that all of them are more than capable for the job. Unfortunately, budget problems mean you have to pick one of them this time. Who would it be? So I could hire a random military advisor, hire a random building advisor, or hire a random economy advisor. Now, I'm going to go with military advisor. So I can check out my advisors here. So I got a commander, +1 -4 to all military. So they have 1 increased attack and 4 increased health, which is absolutely fantastic. We're going to do this labor. We're going to discard this, which, yep. Gather that. Reconcile. Regather all them. We're going to throw the Night Watch on here. Fletcher, level 2. Gather. Porter. We're going to throw this card out here, and then throw it again. There we go. So nice. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Time, time, time. Let's try the next hand. So we now got Sail and Commission level 2. So I'm going to go ahead and raise tax, do this. It's going to upgrade my stuff. And then we're going to Sail. Give that 600 gold. Oh, I shouldn't have activated that. Oh well. Yeah, this is where it's going to start hurting really, really bad. Supporter, we're going to pair this up. Gather. There's nothing I can do. Like, this is probably the end, guys. I did not have the defensive units on me, and the cards that I did have weren't the greatest. Yeah, I'm just not getting any defensive units. And then not to mention, they now send in this cannonball thing, which is just supposed to basically go behind my defenses. I can't fight it. There's nothing I have that can really fight it. Oh my gosh. I can't. It's over. It's over. There's nothing I can do now. They're just going to wipe out my troops. And another wave is coming in behind them. City's under attack. Well, what do you want me to do? I have no one to defend. I have nothing. I'm going to sell my hand, you know? Get as much money as I can. I lost to the weasels. Wave score, I made it to wave 15. I had 150 points. Score factor is 100% because of the difficulty, so I leveled up. So we're going to hit OK. So, cards unlocked. I got Bargain. +1 card, 50% ethereal cost effects to be drawn. -50%. Marauder. Server stated, when deployed, -1 XP for every 1 cost of this card. And then Scheme. Deal 120 damage to enemies in one range. -1 damage for every 1 cost of this card. Current 100. So if it's 120 and that's 100, that means it's only going to deal 20. He's only going to have 20 HP. I'm going to hit OK. And we now have unlocked the Military Advisor as well as the Builder Leader. Which we'll get to those in the next episode, guys. But I want to thank you so much. If you managed to stay and watch this to the end here, this is an amazing game, and I highly, highly recommend it. It is so fun. But I want to thank you guys so much for coming out and watching me. And again, if you made it all the way to the end, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It lets me know that you are interested in seeing me proceed and continue making these videos. You want to see me succeed. It means so much to me. And I want to say that from all my heart, that means so much to me just to hear from you guys that, hey, if there's a like or if there's a comment on the videos, I try to respond to them as fast as I can. And last but not least, stay awesome.